Hello everyone and welcome to our online information evening. It's our absolute pleasure to have you here for the next 25-30 minutes. We're going to share some information with you to share about the wonderful company that we work with. So my name is Tina Gillis. I was previously a physiotherapist for 16 years, both within the NHS and more latterly the private sector. Back in 2009, I stumbled upon this opportunity through the products. I had great results with the products myself and amazing products with some of my patients. So I took a look at the information that you're going to see here now. And I saw something that was very flexible. I wasn't looking for an additional business or an additional income. However, back in 2009, we were on the tail end of a previous recession. And that extra income, £200 to £400 a month, I thought could make all the difference, giving me financial security, flexibility, and take away that worry. Wasn't sure if I could do it, but I did. And within 18 months, my income from forever had overtaken what I could earn as a private physio. So for the last 15 years, this has been my full-time business. I'm no longer a physiotherapist. So as a company, Forever is a wonderful company to work with. The gentleman you see on the screen there, Rex Morn, is our founder, and he set up the company 45 years ago to give people, ordinary people like you and I, the power to change their circumstances, regardless of their background, regardless of their experience, and regardless of their qualifications. So let's have a look. Why are you here this evening? There's lots of different reasons why you might be listening in. It may be that you want an extra income to spend, to save, to invest. Everybody's different. You may see your reason on the screen there. It could be that you want to travel more. You might want a legacy for your family, a pension style income. It might be that you're saving for a home. It could be that financially you're fine, but you just want to do something that's a challenge and to meet more people. That's absolutely fine as well. Forever can offer you all of these things and give you that long-term financial security. We've been around since 1978, 46 years. We're not a flash in the pan company. We're a very stable year-on-year growth kind of company. So as you can see on the screen there, all the different countries that we're in, we're in 160 countries around the world. Globally, we really are making a difference, both financially and in the health and the lives of many, many people. So you can see we started off in America. We have Aloe fields in Dominican Republic. We're in Australasia, South America, South Africa, the Middle East, India, 2000, and 2008, we opened a huge nutraceutical development over in the States and our Forever Direct distribution centre in Holland. We purchased more aloe fields in 2012 because the demand was absolutely huge. It was there, and we've continued to grow year on year ever since. We also work alongside different charities and foundations. We have something called Forever Giving, and this is where we support people around the world impacted by global disruption. And as a company, we packed 5 million meals over 2 years. And for me, with that physiotherapist kind of caring profession background, it's been really lovely to work with a company that really does make a difference. So over 45 years of continuous growth only happens when you have an absolutely incredible product range. And what Forever do is they mix the best of science and nature to make very, very innovative products. And we have many, many award-winning products around the world. You can see some of them on the screen just there. Now, we're not a niche market. We have huge, huge product ranges. The core of our product range is based around aloe vera. Now, what's different about our aloe, you might say? Well, all of Forever's aloe is hand planted, naturally grown, hand harvested, and it's only the inner part of the leaf that Forever use. So we don't use that green part because all of the goodness comes from the gel, the vitamins, the minerals, the enzymes, the healing properties is all in the inside of the plant. So we have more aloe than anybody else around the world, and that means that we can put more aloe into each and every one of our products. We don't have competitors. Our product range is absolutely unrivaled. We don't use chemicals on the ground, on the land. We use natural fertilizers, aka those lovely little goats there. We have over 3,000 of them. So they keep the fields free of invasive plants by eating them, and then they produce their own natural fertilizer. And the organic, our aloe that's grown in Dominican Republic is certified organic, and we're really, really proud of that. We also have lots of other certifications. You can see a list on the left-hand side of the screen there. So whether you're looking for certain health dietary requirements, we can let you know that we have those. If you're looking for certain faith requirements, we have those as well, whether it's kosher, halal, etc. We can give you a list of products so that you know you're meeting your needs. Every product here in the UK comes with an unconditional 60-day money-back guarantee. Now, for me, this was fantastic because I was very much a mum and a physio. I wasn't sure if I could do this, but when I knew that I could say to my patients, my family, look, try these products. I've had absolutely great results. See how you get on. And if for any reason you don't get the results that you're looking for, you can have your money back. It meant that doing business was really, really simple and comfortable. And as I said earlier, we're not a niche market. We have, I suppose you could call it a buffet table of products. There's something for absolutely everyone. From our amazing aloe vera gel drinks, which come in our plain aloe, but then also mango, peach and berry nectar, which are really, really delicious. And these are great for all-round health, digestive health, great for your joints, great for so many things. Gut health is a big buzzword right now. We have daily care products. Who do you know that brushes their teeth, washes their hair? Again, it's not a niche. We all know lots of people. We have fantastic natural health and nutritional supplements for everybody using it day to day, through to elite sportsmen and women. And we also have amazing weight management products. So there really is something for everyone that you would use and anyone that you know would use as well. So that's a little bit about the products and the background of the company and our amazing aloe. What I'm going to do now is hand over to the lady who I randomly bumped into 15 years ago, who introduced me to the products and the business, and who without I wouldn't be here today. So I'm going to hand over now to Natalie Healy.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Tina. It always, makes me realize every time I listen to the business presentation that I made the right decision nearly 20 years ago now. Time has literally flown by. How did I find Forever? Well, my own mum has actually been with the company for 30 years. She started off as a product user, suffering with a digestive complaint. She started drinking aloe vera, and then she started raving about it to her friends. And that's basically what we do. We share products that we love with people that we care about. And that's what I have done now for the past 20 years nearly, and built an amazing business. So my background was in marketing. I was made redundant, not once, but twice. Second time I was on maternity leave, and actually being a mum was always going to be my dream job. However, what I didn't realize is how tight money was on one income. So when I looked at Forever, I was a mum to a 2-year-old and a 5-month-old. And really, I was just looking for £200-300 a month. Why? Because I'd lost my confidence. Being mum at home had literally taken all of my confidence away, and I'd forgotten what I was capable of. So when I finally looked at Forever through my mum, what helped me get started was knowing that there'd be someone there to hold my hand. Whether that's your mum introducing you or someone like me or anybody, we have got such amazing systems in place. There's always someone there to help you. So I got started just to cover like £200-300 a month. However, sadly, my marriage broke up. I became a single parent, and I just had a driving goal to put my kids through a private education. I hadn't been to private school myself, but my kids were suffering in the school that they were in. And I knew after going round one that that was the option that I wanted to take. So rather than just retailing a little bit of product, I started sharing the business opportunity. And by 2015, this had taken me to the second biggest business in the world with the company. You've seen we're in 160 countries worldwide. So I'm not saying this to impress you, but I'm saying it to impress upon you, no matter what your confidence, your background. If you've got a reason to do this, a great work ethic, you can literally achieve whatever you want. So I'm going to show you how you make the money. We're all home-based. We all work under the umbrella of Forever Living products. And People get started either to get a discount off the products, to use them at a lifetime discount. They get started to share the products, so to build up a small customer base, or to share the business opportunity. So somebody has thought of you right now and asked you to listen in to this business opportunity. So who do you know, like you, looking for change, looking for a bit of extra money, that had been made redundant like I was, that's maybe looking to work flexibly around children, that's maybe looking for a pension? You'd literally say, take a look. It might be for you, it might not. And that's all I have done for the last nearly 20 years. So we will work with you hand in hand and help you develop a customer base. Now, as Tina said, we've got over 100 products. They're all fabulous, but you're not going to build your business on 100. You're going to build your business on your favorite 7 to 10 products. How many times has someone said, can you recommend a restaurant? Can you recommend something to watch on Netflix? Can you recommend a book? That is essentially all we do. We recommend products that we love, and the company pay us to do that. So we're all used to doing that in everyday life. Now, let's show you a few numbers. Let's say you've got 20 customers spending £25 per month, which isn't a lot. It's a very small amount, but 20 customers spending £25 means your business is turning over £500 a month. Now, when you get started, the company is going to pay you 30% profit margin as a minimum. That can move up to 48% as quick as you're prepared to work. So typically, retailing the products, you could earn £150 to £300 a month. Now, we've got Christmas coming up. What difference would that make to you right now? Think to yourself, what would you do with an extra £300 per month? And that's why I joined, just for that little bit extra. But then I saw what else was possible. And you might be thinking, well, where am I going to find my customers? Everybody we know brushes their teeth, uses deodorant, washes their hair, uses some form of soap. And most people today are taking some form of supplement to help benefit them, their energy, their digestive health, whatever it might be. So really, your customers are going to come from your personal contacts. I've been a mum for 20 years now. I've got a 20-year-old, an 18-year-old, and a 7-year-old. So I'm still at the school gates every day. I chat to people there. You might be in a job, you can talk to people in the workplace. I go to the gym, I'll chat to people at the gym. I go out walking my dog, I'm always chatting to people on my dog walks. And believe it or not, animals use these products too. And our aloe vera drinking gel is amazing for animals as well. Social media is incredible. When I started this 20 years ago, we didn't have the use of social media. And now we can share the products all around the world so easily. So our customers are literally absolutely everywhere. So I got started just recommending the products, but actually one of my friends came to me and said, well, Nat, what is it that you're doing? I want to earn some extra money too. So for me, that's how the business started. But we will also share the skills with you to share the business opportunity. Just think to yourself right now, how have you come to listen to this? Did somebody meet you out at the school gates? Did someone speak to you on social media? Did someone pick up the phone? Were you using the products? People come from us from all different ways to look at the business opportunity. And we can show you how to make 30% very, very quickly. And we can show you in your first month, just by introducing a couple of people and sharing the products, to be able to take that 30% to a 38% profit margin. So within a few weeks, we can show you how to get your investment back on your starter pack, which we're going to show you very soon. So you'll be able to make money as quick as you like. You're going to have us holding your hand, sharing some amazing training with you, and actually being there doing the work with you to get your business up and running. So promoting the products, £200 to £400 a month, what would you be doing with that just from recommending the product range? Obviously, you can earn more than that. It just depends how many people you're speaking to. Being a business leader, so this means sharing the business opportunity with other people, helping them to use the products, to share the products, and to also share the business opportunity. So effectively, you are getting more products out to the marketplace, and the company are going to pay you on the turnover of products moved by you and your team. So you could introduce 2 people, those people could introduce 2 people, they could introduce 2. You're going to be paid on the whole turnover of products from that group of people, because along with us, along with our amazing training, you're going to be teaching them how to use the products, share the products, and share the business opportunity. Now, you're going to get people at some point that know exactly what they're doing, just like Tina does. We met a chance meeting over 15 years ago. Tina knows exactly what she's doing. She doesn't need my help on a daily basis. She's got her own team of people. So you become then what's called a business developer. As a business developer, you can earn 2,000 to 20,000 plus per month. How do I know that? Because I've been doing that for many, many years, and so have many other people. In fact, I built a business and then had my daughter, Phoebe, who's now 7. So she was quite a surprise in my life at 40. And this business enabled me to take time out to be mum. I didn't have to keep on putting the hours in because I'd built that successful business. And this is how it becomes like a pension style income, a royalty style income. So like an author's written a book, like a pop star's made a song, you get paid on that when the work's been done. And this part of your business is actually willable as well. So for me as a single parent, I know should anything happen to me, this business will be sent on to my children and they'll be looked after for life. So you might be thinking, well, where do my business partners come from? I will say a lot of them will come from your customers, because your customers naturally become become lovers of the products and tell other people about it, just like my mum did 30 years ago. And that's how she got started with the company. So our customers become our raving fans and they want to recommend it to people that they know. It's your personal contacts. It's people at work, people at the gym, people on social media, exactly the same places as your customers come from. And I know right now, with everything that's going on with the changing government, that people are looking for a second income. They're looking for change. They're looking for security. And it's literally us helping you hold your hand and give you the tools to show other people how this works. We have some amazing incentives on offer as well. And I want to introduce a great friend of mine who actually I didn't know before Forever, but she was introduced by someone in my team. We've worked together for many years, and now she is one of my closest friends. So Forever is also about building community, making friends. And we've been on so many trips around the world, the 3 of us speakers tonight. We've all got kids of similar ages. They've all grown up together. They're all great friends. They didn't have an extra one like I did when I was 40, though. So they are now free. I am still the mum at the school gates, but it's great for business. Over to you, Debs.
Thanks, Nat. Hi, everyone. As Nat said, my name's Debbie, and I'm a Sapphire Manager in Forever. I've been with the company now and had the privilege of working with them for over 14 years. So when I was shown the business, I was actually working 50 hours a week in the energy sector as a customer service trainer. So I used to juggle my visits to customers around the country, being mum of 2 young boys. But what I could see was that Forever had a really smart business model behind the products that you've already heard about tonight, that would actually allow me to create residual wealth, the life of choice and freedom that you've already heard about, in a way that my corporate job absolutely never could. But I was really skeptical, if I'm honest, because I didn't think that I had the time to make it work. But I really needed it to, because I too wanted my boys to go to private school all those years ago, and I knew that I couldn't afford the monthly fees. So I invested in what was less than a night out to buy my business starter box, and I just followed the activity that I was coached by the people that were here before me, as you've already heard from Natalie and also from Tina. You know, they were in here before I was, so I was coached by them. And it wasn't easy, but I worked in small pockets of time. I used what I used to spend watching TV of a night time in the evenings, when I was in my car of a daytime while I was driving up and down the country, and when the boys were also playing of a weekend. That was where I found the time. But I had a really, really clear goal in my mind, found the discipline, motivation, and I carried on and achieved even more. It certainly paid off, because I achieved the income target that I was looking for within 6 months of joining the business. And I was actually able to leave my corporate job within 2.5 years of joining the business, which I never thought that was possible. And there's really so many reasons why I'm grateful that I took that calculated risk so many years ago, because not only did it fund the boys through private school, but university in America, being a single parent, as well, for a little bit of a chunk of my time. But it also gave me time to be a successful and resourceful businesswoman, as well as being a mom who was actively involved in the boys' lives. So I was at every sports match. I was paying for their passions in both music and sports and everything that they were interested in as well. I kind of got to be that mom that I always wanted to be, but I never thought that that was even part of the plan when I joined. I've had loads of travel and financial incentives as well for coaching and developing others within their own businesses within the company. So that's meant that me and my kids have got to travel the world. We've been to places like Hawaii, Singapore, Bali, enjoying driving cars that I never would have been able to drive before, and receiving bonus checks of over £350,000 alone as a share of the company's profits, because we're a privately owned company. So both of the boys are now men. They're one's in China teaching English and the other one's in the Marines. So they're both off doing their thing, and I'm super, super proud of them. But I still work my business, because now that they're adults themselves, it's not actually going to be that long before they're having their own children. And that makes me feel super, super old. Like, Nat, you're talking about having a young child now, and I'm thinking I'm going to be a grandparent in the next 10 years, which makes me feel super, super old. But through all of the life's ups and downs that we all have, we all have these curveballs, but Forever has never, ever, ever in 14 years let me down. The company's got the greatest integrity. I feel cared about, I feel valued, I feel invested in, and I'm really excited that you might see something that you've seen tonight that might help you achieve your own personal goals with a little bit of discipline, a little bit of motivation, and that you might find that this opportunity is for you too. So thank you for having me on this evening.
Amazing. Thank you, Deb. And we literally have had the most fun building our business and made the most exceptional friendships and memories to last a lifetime, if I can get my words out tonight.
Amazing.
So Deb's has shown with you how, this can literally change your life if you choose to run with it. But also it can change your life just with a couple of £100. That makes such a difference to a lot of people right now. You can earn an income from 160 countries around the world. And that's what I love, because when I'm sleeping, Australia's awake, New Zealand's awake. I'm still earning money from where I've introduced people, or people in my team have introduced people. And as I said, the business is willable. So you can leave it to your loved ones and leave a legacy for them that's going to keep on caring for them forever. The personal development is second to none. I was the shyest, most unconfident person when I started, and this business has given me back. It's given me my confidence that was taken away from being made redundant, becoming a mum, and not being out around people. So just think what this could do for you as well. We have 2 amazing starter packs. So it's down to what it is that you're looking for. You can't be a hairdresser without scissors. You can't be an electrician without the tools. And for our business, you need to experience the products, because you can't be passionate about something that you're not using, or you'll never be able to recommend it to people. So is your passion in skincare? Try our amazing collagen, our amazing award-winning skincare products, from a cleanser to a serum to a toner to a deep moisturizer to a mask, and our amazing aloe vera gel. Just see what those products do to you. The collagen is literally selling like hotcakes. Maybe you want to look at our more traditional pack, our more everyday pack. This is the one I started with. We didn't have collagen 20 years ago. You've got the toothpaste, the aloe vera jelly, which is everything first aid. You've got propolis cream, which is amazing for any dry skin condition. You've got a fantastic moisturizer. People comment on my skin all the time, and all I've done for 20 years is drink the gel and use these fantastic products. I'm never the one getting coughs and colds and all those things, and nor are my children. And the only thing I put it down to is we drink aloe on a daily basis. You've got our amazing protein shake, our deodorants. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month right now, and these products are known for their qualities and what's not in them, as well as what is in them. The starter pack, whichever one you choose, is $199.75. If you're listening in globally, your starter pack might be slightly different. Just get back to the person that sent you this and they'll be able to tell you the one in your country. But that gives you 30% profit margin straight away. We will show you how to get that back within your first month if you work closely with us, and you and your family are going to experience those amazing, amazing products. It also gives you your global business license to trade across the world. So wherever you know people, or people you know people, you can build a global business, which is what I did. I didn't actually know people abroad, but people I knew introduced people. It also gives you our blueprint to building a successful business. We've done the same thing for 45 years. I've done the same thing for 20 years, which got us the second biggest business in the world. So why am I saying that? To say you are in safe hands. We're going to be showing you all the tools that you need to earn whatever it is that you're looking for. You'll get a personal business coach. So whoever sent you this will be working with you, and they're all working alongside people like myself, like Tina, like Debbie, which have loads of experience and will be holding your hand. An amazing supportive community, whether that's on Facebook or our WhatsApp groups. We're going to be giving you all the tools that you need, and you'll make the friendships that we've made, like me, Tina and Debs, that are going to go on for years. You'll get your own website. We get our own marketing material, and you've got access to all of that just by investing in that starter pack, which is going to make you feel great. It's going to change how you feel about yourself, your health, your wellness, and you'll be able to share that passion with other people. Now, I'm going to hand back to Tina, who's going to close the evening and share with you just what this business has done for her.
Thank you ever so much, Nat and Debbie. So you've heard about an amazing product range, an amazing company with a brilliant opportunity. So what has Forever given me? Well, 15 years on, it's given me a complete flexibility over my future, over my time, and a control for my finances. I have peace of mind, financial security, because I'm earning more now than I could ever possibly earn as a private physiotherapist. It's also given me the ability to take time out when I've needed to. So life throws some curveballs at you. A few years ago, unfortunately, my mum was very ill and she passed away, and Forever was there paying me month in, month out, while I was able to take a step back and take some time out from my business. I certainly wouldn't have got that in my previous career. So whether you want the financial side of Forever, whether it's £400 a month, £4,000 a month, or much, much more, whether you want less worry or whether you want more time to spend with those that are important to you, whatever it is you're looking for, we know that with our support under the umbrella of this amazing company, you can have it all with Forever. Thank you ever so much for listening. We look forward to seeing you working alongside us very, very soon. Thank you.